Alright, welcome back to Armikrog on the Games Rock channel, where we made a lot of progress in the last episode. We got through an entire section of the castle, fired an egg, we got the bird on the egg, and the egg in the nest on the block, and the block on the wall, and the block in the wall in the Armikrog. And then, Vognot stole P, right after P made another crystal for us. So we gotta get P back, and this is the only way we can go to do it. Now, this puzzle is a little bit messed up. This is supposed to be a picture of P, but none of these tiles are P. They are all Vognot. And so Beaky had to go get the picture from the other room, and now I gotta figure out how to make it look like that. So I gotta figure out which one of these Vognots is the one. Alright, I'm going with these eyes down here. Let's see, for his claws, he's got 3 of them. Where's his hair? That looks like his hair. Yeah, that looks like his hair. Because that is not his hair. And that is not his hair. So that's his hair. We gotta get the hair. That's on bottom, that's the last piece. Oh, I got crap. These claws, it's hard for me to see this very clearly. The claws are, I think it's this, I'm pointing at the screen with my finger. I think it's this one right here is a claw piece that I need. So, we gotta get that one on bottom here. So, it's already on top of a pile. That's good. Get these out of here. Wait a minute. The claws are upside down. The picture is upside down. Good grief. That means I have to start with the hair. So much for all that starting work. Alright, so that's not the hair, this is the hair right here. Okay, now we gotta find the eyes. Oh wow, sweet! That just happened to line up so that those eyes are exactly the right ones. Okay, I'm gonna stop and check against my picture again. Gotta look at it upside down, that sucks. And my stupid phone isn't going to, my stupid phone always reorients itself so that it's right side up when I'm trying to look at it upside down. That's what I get for not being able to draw it properly. Okay, now I gotta find his mouth. His mouth looks like his teeth are kind of clenched. It could be that mouth, but I'm not sure. Certainly not that. What is that anyway? Is that supposed to be his, I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's kind of weird. I only see that being what looks like it could be supposed to be his mouth. So I'll focus on that then. Well, it all lines up, so I think I'm on the right track. Now the next piece is going to be the hardest, because there's got... Oh, no, this is it right here, because that's his hand and that's his claw hand. Nothing else looks remotely like that. I don't know what the crap that's supposed to be. But it doesn't look like him, so we know where to go. I'm wondering if this might be one of the procedurally generated puzzles, like the answer is different every time. Although my wife says she got the same picture to have to do when she played through this. So we might just got lucky, or it might not be procedurally generated. Some of these puzzles are, but some of them are not. Still wondering if there's supposed to be more to the president. That's gotta be it. That is totally the picture of Clog. Oh, good grief. What did I get wrong? I can't figure it out. Oh. The picture isn't upside down, I am. This is supposed to go up here. Thankfully, I think I can do that with minimal backtracking. Just clear that. How was I supposed to know that? Just because of the fact that it was upside down? Oh, nope, nope, I gotta do it all over again. Crap source. I'm not sure how it makes sense to have it be upside down. Of course, I'm not sure how it makes sense to have fog not changed up everything like that either. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got the right picture. We got fog knot in the right places, looking right side up. Okay, that wasn't too terrible as I thought it was going to be. A power button? Okay, I pressed the power button. Beep beep. There's no power machine. Beak Beak has the part for the power machine, but if Tommyknot can't get in there, how are you going to turn on the power machine? Unless there's another way in. Oh! A puzzle! Can Beak Beak do the puzzle? Yes, apparently Beak Beak can do the puzzle. Alright, well, I've got the clues to that puzzle written down here somewhere. Here they are. The question oh, good grief. Beak Beak's vision is going to cross-eye me. Let's see. There are two different ones. I don't know which of these I'm going to want to do. I'll start with the first one. Yeah, that's one of them. But then, what does that do? I'll take a look at this one more time, actually. So I have that. Is there like another button I can press? There's not another button anywhere I can see. That didn't make the you solved the puzzle sound, so I don't think that was the fully correct answer. I know for a fact that's one of the patterns, the first pattern that was directly underneath the block that I had to move in the wall. But then there was one more pattern. This looks like the answer to the robot puzzle that I just did. Okay, that didn't change anything in here. I think the keys might lie in the fact that there were little triangles connecting, or not really connecting, but between the puzzle engrams. Can Beaky fly in here? No, Beaky cannot. Can you jump down here? No. Okay. And you can't take an activator. Alright. What if I have like this? That doesn't do it. Okay, let's try and recreate the other one. That was it. That's the other one right there. Maybe, wait a minute. Maybe it's backwards and upside down or something like that. It would be, wouldn't it? So, I'm going to try it. It's going to be kind of a mirror image deal thing. There are not a lot of options here, interestingly. Okay, so that's not going to work quite that way either. Okay, let's start back with the first thing. Line up that pattern. Okay, that's the first pattern lined up. Now, you had this one, and then there's an arrow going down, and then an arrow going down between each of those three. I hit something. I mean, really late. I didn't hit anything except for doing the puzzle. Tommy not pushed the power button, but I don't think we have power. Can Tommy not go through the door? No. Okay. Let's get back in the minecart. I mean the rail car. I'm not sure where we could go from here, honestly, but I'm gonna try it. Because I can't think of anything else I can do. Oh! Oh! Okay. That is helpful. So this is one of these, and the other one I'm sure is going to take me somewhere else entirely. Aha! That's good. That's very good. I'm assuming this is the part. Yep, alright. Sweet, okay. That's good. Now I can probably go back up and push the button. Ooh! Still over here? Wow, that was really easy. Wait a minute. Oh, dang, I can understand the activator now. Okay, they all have the same symbol. Okay. So the other one from left to right, though. I gotta redraw out my octos. Servitude, family, hope, and honor.
Servitude, family, hope, honor. Servitude, family, hope, honor. Servitude.
Okay, why don't I pull this lever?
Hope, honor. Servitude.
Nothing anymore.
Hope, honor.
Okay, Beaky, push the button.
Family, hope,
See what that does.
honor. Servitude, family, hope.
It does the thing.
Servitude.
There's power on where it wasn't before. I'm not sure why that was going left to right. Okay, yep, the power is on. Okay. I'm not sure why they were going right to left in that case. Okay, so let's head on back up, and we'll do the Beaky puzzle to get the other combination here and see where that leads. Or maybe the other combination just puts it back the way it was. We'll find out real quick here. Actually, yeah, we'll do that first, then have Tommy not go through the door. Once we're back from the rail car. I wonder what the Servitude Value Hope and Honor means. I wonder if we'll get to understand the activators now. Okay, so we did that one. Now let's try that first one. Oh no, wait, that's the first one. That's not it. That was it. See if that does anything. On through, Beaky. There you go, good buddy. Alright, now let's see where the rail car leads us. That's the same place that it just took us. I must have done something wrong. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to when the music kicks in or doesn't. Let's go ahead and bring Tommy Knot in. Whoa, you're glowing!
You have made it far. Mother and father must be pleased with your courage and honor. Yet, all is for naught without saving the child. Vognot has her, and is building a machine to extract her power. A process she will never survive. Take this. It's the final piece you will need.
Oh wow, you need another piece. I see you. Okay, so this is the Honor Octovator. It gave me a couple of symbols I need to write down.
You have made it far.
Mother and Father.
Mother and Father must be pleased with your courage and honor.
Okay, so courage is...
All is for naught without saving the child. Vognot has her, and is building a machine to extract her power. A process she will never survive.
Alright, I just needed to be able to copy down the symbol for courage and honor. Okay, sweet, now I can hear them. In English, so I can understand them. Now I think I need to go back and listen to the other ones, then I can hear them. It is doable, it's going to take me a long time though. Nope, the cart's not going back. Okay. Then I guess we have no choice but to go forward. Going further down. Everything seems to just be able to... Oh, a broken statue. Oh, but Cirque's still there.
Please, stop him.
Please.
Vognot was just through here.
Oh, great. I feel like I'm going in unprepared. I gotta save. Okay, this is for Armikrog. This is a projector of some kind? Standing us doing nothing. Oh, there's P!
P! Not so fast, brother of mine.
Vognot, come on, let's be reasonable. You've got to let me get her out of that thing.
Oh no, I need her power. It's wasted on her anyhow. I'll put it to real use.
Vognot, don't!
Sorry. Too late.
Huh?
What the?
Well, that was easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Uh-oh. Ricocheting! The machine!
Don't worry, I've got you.
Vognot still got a gun!
I got you! Huh?
Whoa! Ooh, we're back here! Aww. Another gem. Aha, ooh, big gem. Whoa! That jumped right into me. Okay, if Beak Beak's gone, I am pissed. I have that to say. Ooh. Oh! Now this thing probably works. It does! Alright. Okay, so this one's father. That's not the correct, let's see. Okay, honor is this one. So, that's honor. So now what do I do? I'm not sure what else I can do. I have honor lined up. That's proper. Okay. Servitude, family, hope, and honor. I remember one of them had this thing. I think this one was the hope one, honestly. But I can't remember well enough. That one's mother. I wonder if I can go back and talk to the first one. The doors stayed open. Interesting. Okay. Can I talk to you now? Nice.
Welcome. I must tell you, in service to Father, my Octavator kin and I have seen much within these grand walls. Most of it glorious, yet some tragic as well.
Okay, this one is the servitude one.
It is the planet Spiro 5 where you now find yourself, entombed in the fortress Armikrog, created by Father as one home for science magic, goodwill, and servitude.
Servitude.
In Armikrog, we enjoyed a peaceful existence, safe from the mongrels, wandering Galazor, and other dangers indigenous to Spiro 5. Then, one day, without warning, Armikrog fell under attack by a fierce warrior who, while lacking ultimate power, possessed intelligence sufficient to find a weakness in Armikrog and breach its defenses. Father and Mother, peaceful as they were, knew this day might come. This interloper, a lost soul disfigured by ego and envy, sought the power of Armikrog for his own gain, and saw Mother as the key to this power.
Huh.
Father put forth a brave defense, but alas, was struck down by his foe. Struck down, but his essence lives on, here in Armikrog.
Okay. So, Vognot was already messed up even before he got here. I suppose that's not unimaginable. Alright, now I want to go see the other Octavators and see what they have to say now that I can understand them. Because I know I need to be able to understand what the other symbols mean. Can I talk to you? Good.
My Octavator sibling told you of the attack upon Spiro 5, I presume. Allow me to continue. Our fortress had been breached, but Father was prepared. Designed within Armikrog was a hidden defense mechanism Father added to ensure the safety of his planet, his people, his family.
Aha!
The intruder had attacked, believing it was Mother who was key to the power he desired. But she knew the truth. The power resides in their infant daughter, P.
So P is a girl.
Hiding P from sight,
Sure
Mother hurried to initiate Father's plan, but was interrupted just as she began the activation procedure. The intruder, called Vognot, saw Mother's empty shell and realized his mistake. She did not hold the power after all. There must be another. The child.
Okay. That was number 2. Let's see if I can get down to number 3 still. I hope I don't have to go, like, backtracking to get to it. I don't recall hearing this music before, interestingly. Sad music, this Viki's gone. Still pissed about that. It'd be nice if Viki could find a way to still be here too in some way. Tommy Knott looks kind of sad before, but he really does now. Can't blame him. Alright, what do you have to say?
You know of Vognot. You know of the attack. Allow me to tell you what came next.
Okay.
Vognot, believing Mother was dead, began his search for the child. But Mother was still alive, in a fashion.
Yeah.
She had used the soul transfer device to insert her being into the fortress, the first of a two-step process which would activate Father's defense mechanism. Yes, she had narrowly escaped Vognot's blast, but the soul transfer device was destroyed, forever trapping her within the walls of Armikrog. The original plan was for Father to use the soul transfer device to complete the first step. He would insert himself into Armikrog, while Mother would perform the second step, power up the machinery from the control panel located in the Emerald Room. However, with Father killed by Bognod, Mother's only option was to inhabit the fortress herself and hope that Father's spirit could somehow find a way to activate the console. Unlikely, yes, but this was her only hope.
Oh, there's hope.
Thankfully, Father's spirit appears to have found a way.
Okay. Not sure what that is, but we've managed to come full circle now. Although now I'm curious, what's going to happen when I go into this room? Is Wagner going to be there, and am I going to die? Wagner's probably moved on by now. Trying to find wherever it was that I went. Glad you guys are so happy. You got your egg. Okay. This is back the way it was originally. It's nice that it's not like back the other way that I couldn't go across. Although I still haven't figured out why it was that other way. Okay, I've got all 4 of the symbols. I don't have beep anymore, so I can't change that thing now even if I wanted to. Try not. Did you get yourself stuck? No. No, you're just jerking around. I can't think of any other symbols going around that I don't recognize. What is... No, it's just some Armikrog. Anything I can do here? Nope. I don't even see the remains of Beak on that wall anymore. Kinda sucks. Okay, we're here now. I suppose if I needed to, I could come back. But I think I have all I need. That's hope. And hope is this one. That one's honor. Honor is this one. Where's family? Wow, that's a lot of symbols, and a lot of these are ones I don't even think I've seen before. There's family. Servitude. We know what servitude is. We've seen that one a lot. There it is. That's it. And now that's, okay. Now I gotta use the other thing to bring that down. Really close to the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so now that should be accessible. So there's no real explanation why that door doesn't need Beak to open anymore. Whoa! His eyes are blanked out. That's weird. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure this goes back to the very beginning where we had a picture that looked kind of like this. That was supposed to kind of figure out how these are supposed to go. You need the smallest one on the left here, and the biggest one. They need to basically go up in size. This thickest one here to that one. Let's try this. Don't know what this green slider is. What if I press this button? Nothing. Dang! You just like stick these wherever I want. Okay. I'll take those out. Ah, okay. That's cool. We have a bit of a slider here that helps us adjust. It needs to go so that it's No, that's not it. Come on out, you guys. Out. Out. I want this one to go here. No? Okay. No, that's... No. 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 No? Okay. Okay. But we're getting somewhere. I need to go back and take a look down at that room and make sure I have this drawn properly, because there's obviously the one that's thicker than the others. Okay, yeah, the one on the end is obviously the thickest one, and then the other ones just have to line up so that wait a minute. Okay. I think I had this backwards. Okay, no, that's correct. That's how it's supposed to be. The thick one over here. And then all these other ones, let's see. These two are obviously smaller, and these two are obviously bigger. They're roughly the same size as each other. You would think that they would go like this, therefore. And be able to... Can I shift this upward? No. Okay. No. Okay. That looks like that's correct. That looks like that's correct. What about this here? Nope. Okay. Let's try like this. That's it! I was kind of just playing around, but that's it.
Tominot, you have saved my daughter with your acts of servitude and honor.
Yeah, I've got...
He has given you her plutonium crystals, which will provide your planet with power for eternity.
Which is why he went there in the first
Because
place.
you have shown yourself to be a true hero, I can now give you what you need to complete your journey. A way home. Activate tower transformation.
Whoa!
Tower transformation in progress. Tower transformation complete.
It's a robot!
Giant robot mobilized and ready for takeoff.
It wouldn't be a duck to knuckle without a giant robot.
Thank you.
Aha! Tominot! So you think you're a hero? Just wait till I blast you and that baby back to Fivers Canyon! Huh? What the?
Yes, that was the thing's butt. The robot's butt. I think that was enough to take care of Vognot. Armikrog has become Mega Maid. Mega MEVA.
Beaky.
Magical sound.
Hey, Tommy. I feel kind of funny.
Beaky? You're alive!
If by alive you mean hungry, then yeah, sure, I'm alive.
Come on, little buddy. We're heading home.
That didn't work.
Mayday! Mayday! Stuck in Sector 7, outside Darshan's org! Mayday! Mayday!
What do you know? It's Numbnut.
Mayday!
Beak, beak, change coordinates to Darshan's orb.
Aye, aye, Captain. I've always wanted to say that.
There's Vognot. Wow, that was awesomely cheesy. Okay, so we did learn the whole story. It pretty well puts together. I can't think of any terribly loose ends. Yep, that's it. That's the final sequence. That's the game. Okay. That's been Armikrog. Waited a long time for that to come out. When we, full disclosure, my wife and I did back this game when it was originally offered on Kickstarter 2 years ago. We were worried toward the end there that we weren't going to get to play it at all. But I'm glad we did. So I have a couple of higher level voice talent. We have John Heater as Fognaught. I don't recognize any of these other names though. Rob Paulson, that's the guy from Fight Club, right? It says that Doug TenNapel's most of the story and design and that Terry Taylor's the music, but this doesn't seem like a lot of Terry Taylor music. The only thing that really sounded like Terry Taylor that we knew, like from the Neverhood, was when Beak Beak was in the Hall of Records by himself. That sounded like Neverhood music. I know it's not quite the same, but it totally could have been, and frankly it would have been cooler, I think, if it was. You don't want to go too much back to exactly what you had before, but you had so much else that was the same. It was a claymation animated adventure game with point-and-click gameplay. So much of that was the same as the Neverhood that it seemed a strange omission. So that was a little bit disappointing to both of us. Didn't really have. I guess it's kind of a satisfactory conclusion for the story. I mean, I guess their spirits all live on in the Armikrog, presumably thanks to the fact that that machine was there, the soul transfer machine. It's gonna. I guess Tomiyasu is gonna be the captain of Armikrog now, but of course, MEVA still gets to do what she wants to do. I'm assuming if she wants to. Maybe she'll still get to kind of be together with Zerk. Maybe not. Everything has to come to an end eventually, and they definitely had a long and happy and fulfilling quest. I don't know if I could say the same for Tommyknots. That was big stuff. I think could have used a little bit more gravitas, a little bit more of a moment for. I don't know, maybe you have that's a sequence where Tommyknots mourning the death of Beak Beak, and then maybe P gets to comfort him somehow, or something like that. You never know how much more was supposed to be in the game, because of the fact that this was, indie funded, and they obviously wanted to do more than they ended up doing. Creatures of Histories. I wonder if those are like fans who I don't know. Because that just reminds me of the Hall of Records, and I wonder if those are people who put that together. Armikrog Astronauts? Not sure what that means. Oh, there's my that was my Is It Louie. That guy was mentioned in the Hall of Records. Edgar Bob Lemmings was mentioned in the Hall of Records. Fang Laserheart was too. So not sure what that. Guardians of the Goods. Okay, these are just some weird titles to be giving people now. Black velvet painting of a black hole, oily flogskin croak. They mentioned that in the Hall of Records at least once. Flat-faced tentacle made cephalocraken. And RG the Bomb. Bub-Bomb, rather. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't have to, it's just the freaking credits, but you are always going to want to wonder what more there was, what more there could have been. I'm glad I was able to get through the game without any of the game-breaking bugs that have afflicted other players of it, but I definitely have to say, if you're going to play the game, save a different slot every time, because you never know what might happen. I understand they're going to try and patch all of those bugs over the course of whatever time they have, whatever time it takes them. But I don't think there's going to be any DLC. I think this is pretty much it with the rest of the game. If anything, I just hope that this game gets the Neverhood out so that more people can play that. Because that was a freaking awesome game that more people should be able to play. Right now, it's not available on any media. You have to basically have an original hard copy of the game, and it only works on older machines. Windows 95 through XP. I got it to work on a Windows 7 machine through a crack patch type of thing, which, for the record, we do own legally. With our copy of the game. 2 copies, actually. But yeah, I hope that they will eventually make the Neverhood available the same way that this game is. And then I hope that they do Skull Monkeys. That game was a direct sequel to the Neverhood. It's a platformer that was only released on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. And the creator of the Neverhood, Doug Knapple, was not involved with it. Someone with his same last name is mentioned somewhere in the credits, though. And Terry Taylor did this music, and it definitely sounds a lot more like the Neverhood music. If I can figure out how to get that game playable, there's a build that's playable online, but it's not very good. I'll probably have to get a PlayStation emulator. But if I can get that game playable, I want to play that game for the channel. Super special thanks to all the Kickstarter backers. This happened because of you. Pencil Test Studios. Okay. That was Armikrog. I don't think there's any New Game Plus. I don't think there's much that I missed that I could have gone back and done. I'm going to find out about that, and if that is the case, then I might do one bonus episode, a brief thing just to show that, because that's kind of, you know, how these kind of things works. You just play them for the funny stuff that they come up with and they put in the game. And you'd be missing that if you just try and get all the way through it. But hey, I think I've talked long enough. The credits are done, so that's Armikrog. We'll play something else next time. Until then, keep playing games, because games rock. If it qualifies, let's try the button. Too far.